The Pergamon Altar, or the Altar of Zeus, by Jack Crowley. The altar was built between 166 and 156 BCE, or before Common Era, and is located on the Acropolis above Pergamon, or found in common-day Turkey. This was built during King Eminus II's reign, and believed to be designed by the great Pyromachos. I'm definitely butchering his name. It was built to celebrate the Greek victory over the Celtic people from the north and other invaders from the east. The frieze tells a story of a mythical battle, the Gigomantromarchy, or however you pronounce it. It is the battle of the Olympian gods and the giants for the supremacy of the universe. Now I'm going to do a quick rundown of all of the major gods depicted in the frieze. We have Zeus, the king of the gods; Hera, Zeus's wife and the goddess of marriage; Ares, the goddess of war; Aphrodite, the goddess of love; Dionysus, the goddess of wine; Athena, the goddess of hunting; Poseidon, the goddess of the sea; Apollo, the goddess of healing; and some other honorable mentions: Hercules, Zeus's son; Themis, the goddess of justice; Castor and Pollux, the twin demigod brothers; and Keto, the goddess of the sea monsters. Now I will move into the altar itself. The base of the altar was made up of tough walls, laid out like grating, stacked on top of each other, which provided extra protection from earthquakes. The giant 65 feet wide stairs led up to the flat hall, extending to the front and the sides, the widely spaced out columns surrounding the hall. The roof of the statue had mythical creatures, deities, and gargoyles. The inner courtyard had a fire altar, or the sacrificial altar, and was decorated with eye-level friezes detaining Telephos, the legendary founder of Paragon's life, and this was made of darker marble. While the other frieze depicting the mythical war is 370 feet long, made of Prokinesis marble. The story being told is a metaphor for the shift from barbarism to civilized society. The frieze, or long band of sculptures that runs along the wall. The sculptures are carved out of the wall that create the forms, otherwise known as relief carving, and 110 feet deep. The main frieze stretches across 4 walls: the east, the south, the west, and the north. The altar is made up of more than 100 9-foot-high marble slabs. The altar is a strong influence on late Hellenistic Roman art. Some scholars even say that this is the perfect Hellenistic artwork. Where can it be found today? In the 7th century, the building was partly dismantled to provide stone for defense work. And over time, European explorers and art collectors would come visit the structure and would take souvenirs with them. In the 1920s, the altar was rebuilt in Berlin by an Italian restoration expert team, and it was recreated by thousands of recovered fragments. The recreation is exhibited in the Pergamon Museum today in Berlin.